Hello, soul healers, and welcome back from the weekend. Well, it's a two-part day. You're cloudy nesting and resting as you start the first part of the day. Moon is still in Sagittarius. We're coming on a light cast weekend, the most powerful weekend to set your intentions for self-nurturing home and family. How do you ground yourself? And the last 24 hours, Uranus has ruled the day, so that was a breakthrough of potential and understanding how you nurture or don't nurture. And this nurturing transit plays out in lots of ways. It can play out with issues in your home. It can play out with issues with your family. It can play out with dreams about your parents, where you're subconsciously processing the way you were taught to nurture or how you ran from nurturing. This could also play out in you nurturing others, because a lot of times what we do is we ignore our own self-nurturing and nurture others. We worry about others, and that's our nurturing energy. It's just put outside of us, which is not the best thing to do. We should nurture ourselves first. So somewhere in your self-nurturing, you're missing the clue. And the universe in the last 24 hours tried to trip you up and go, hey, check it out. You need to nurture yourself here. And it might be as simple as eating 3 times a day or as complex as leaving your husband because it's not good enough. You're not being nurtured in the relationship, or he's preventing you from nurturing yourself. Kind of depends on how deep the nurturing issue is. But today, I do think by the end of the day, you will get it. Now, the moon is going to move over into Capricorn as the day progresses and cross Pluto. What it's going to invite you to do when it crosses Pluto is to let it flow and let it go. To let go of something emotional around your inner child, around your heart chakra. So in my example of leaving your husband, which is pretty intense, but hey, that is you letting go. You'll have to let go of the pain. You have to let go of the patterns of ending up with people like this that don't honor your heart. And there might be pain attached to that or fear attached to that. Emotion comes up when it comes to your love and being in a place of love or following your joy. So some issue around following your joy and following your heart, there's emotional baggage there, and today you'll be invited to let go of that emotional baggage. And all you have to do to say is, you know what, I'm done. Let it go. I'm just not going to react emotionally to that. Your emotions do respond. Everything in your consciousness responds to your command, period. And it's Monday. We got an episode of Julie Zipper's Meditation Vibrations. If you want to get to the root of something, watch Julie. She's going to do a guided meditation with a lot of inspiration, talking about changing your perception, all right? So this wounded heart, yes, it's wounded, yes, you're hurt. Does it have to continue to hurt? Well, maybe you should change your perception on the event. This was a learning experience. This wasn't an attack from the world. And that alone might free you to let it go and let it flow. So Julie's here to help, and she's live everywhere our garden streams. Okay, yeah, Virgo, that's all I got for today. But tomorrow I've got some good news about your soul capital. Until then, live, love, be. So